If you want client results within your first session, then definitely listen up because what you've learned about rapport building and small talk in your first session is actually stopping you from having these breakthroughs faster. And so I truly get it. Rapport is very important, but you don't need small talk in order for you to build rapport and trust with your clients. Your ability to be there for your clients and your expertise status is what helps you to build the rapport, not the, oh my God, so much snow today. A, oh my God, what is the weather going to be like next week? What are you going to do over the weekend? That's small talks. Those are some niceties. And to be honest, you hate that shit, right? You don't need to start your sessions in that way in order for you to get results fast. In fact, it's going to delay it. And instead, what you want to do is really notice how your client is presenting right at that moment, especially your first session, because your first session counts, right? And that is usually when your clients are going to be the most emotionally excited, scared, anxious, stressed, all of the things, right? And so instead of you, for example, a client comes in and they look very nervous, right? You can tell that it's their first session. They've had social anxiety their whole life, and they come to you and they just look very nervous. You can tell. They don't need to say anything. You can just tell intuitively that they're a bit nervous. And so instead of saying, hey, it's okay, just relax. Let us talk about the mind and how it works and the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. Don't waste your time on that bullshit. They're not going to get it anyway. Inside our world, we get it done fast, and instead we utilize that nervousness. We then start the session right then and there because what is nervousness? What is nervousness? It is the nervous system talking, right? Nervousness, nervous system. I know that's one example, but even anxiety is a sign of the nervous system talking. So your client is already displaying unconscious information. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need hypnosis to get subconscious level results. It's actually quite the opposite. Hypnosis is just a very small piece of the puzzle. Just because someone is hypnotized doesn't mean they'll get results. You will get results faster if you actually utilize your client's nervousness instead of hypnotizing them and talking to them about relaxing their body and what's going to happen if we get more snow. Like that, like your client doesn't care, okay? Your client comes to you for a result, and if you want to become that one like, practitioner, that one who delivers results in your first session, you get to act like one and get shit done fast. Okay. So utilize that nervousness. That actually displays more trust and more rapport. Why? Because imagine you're the nervous system, right? Like you're sending your client signals with regards to, oh my God, something is going to be unexpected. I don't know what's going to happen. I am nervous for this. And you, as a practitioner, you actually ask about that immediately. What do you think the nervous system, your client's nervous system, is going to feel? They're going to feel acknowledged. They're going to feel seen, heard, which is immediate rapport. So instead of wasting time small talking your clients, boring them out, blah, 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 utilize whatever they use within this session. So if you're wondering why your results are a bit slower than you'd like, it's probably because you are bypassing a lot of the signs of the nervous system because of many reasons. Because you were trained the opposite is because you just don't have the skill set for it, and that's a good thing because every skill set can be learned. Or number three, you are just maybe just so used to the practices that it becomes so secondary, so second nature to you to just help your client relax. It's nice. It is coming from a good intention, but it can actually block you from getting that immediate breakthroughs. This was exactly what I did. And a lot of my clients were in the relationship niche. They were very anxious. They were very nervous. The first thing they come to me is like, oh my God, Fritz, I am so nervous about it. And then boom, we are in, we are ready, breakthrough in the first 5 minutes within the first question. That is the power. That is the simplicity of having a therapeutic system like NeuroSync to help your clients get the results. So if you're tired of the small talk, if you don't, you know that everything that you're doing, including the induction down the 10 steps, relaxing, progressive muscle relaxation, takes you way too long to get results, well, that's because you're spending the first 20 minutes doing things that are actually not necessary for a breakthrough. Whereas if you just had learned how to apply the neurosync method and use the utilization principle that is based on nervous system principles, then you would get to those breakthroughs a lot faster. So if you are tired of using those techniques that don't work, that feel very clunky, the neurosync method will help you get straight to the point towards what your client's root cause is without having to go through the stressful hoops and hit or miss results that are stressing you the fuck out. It is time for you to just own your sessions, go into it, ask a few questions, and change someone's life right then and there. So DM me CBC to see if it's right for you, and I will see you around.